For thousands of years, humanity looked up at the moon and saw a silent, dead rock. But recently, we have started to notice something strange hidden in its darkest corners. Deep inside, craters that haven't seen sunlight for billions of years. There might be ice, water, the most precious resource in space. And now, one nation is launching a mission not just to find it, but to map it, study it, and prove we can live off it. This is Chang'e 7. It's not just another rover, it's a robotic swarm, and it's heading to the most dangerous, mysterious place on the moon, the South Pole. Today, we are breaking down exactly what this mission is, why it's different from anything before it, and how it could change the future of human spaceflight forever. Let's go to the moon. To understand Chang'e 7, you first have to understand where it's going. Most previous missions landed near the moon's equator. It's safe, it's sunny, and it's easy. But the South Pole, that's a different beast. The target is likely Shackleton Crater. Imagine a hole so deep that sunlight never touched the bottom. These are called cold traps. Scientists believe that comet crashing into the moon billions of years ago left behind water ice in those frozen shadows. If Chang'e 7 finds it, it's not just a scientific discovery, it's a game changer. Why? Because water isn't just for drinking. Split it apart and you get hydrogen and oxygen. That's a rocket fuel. Finding ice means we couldn't have to carry every drop of fuel from Earth. It means the moon became a gas station for Mars. Chang'e 7 is essentially a treasure hunt for the key to the solar system. So, what do you explore a place that's pitch black, freezing cold, full of jagged rocks? You didn't send just one robot, you sent a team. Unlike previous missions that were just a lander and a rover, Chang'e 7 is a system of systems. It has four main parts working together. First, the orbiter. It says in the space, mapping the terrain from above and acting as communication relay. Second, the lander. This is the base camp. It carries heavy instruments to analyze the soil right where it lands. Third, the rover. It drives around using ground penetration radar to look under the surface for buried ice. But here is the cool part, the fourth member, the mini hopping probe or leaper. Rover can't climb steep crater walls, so this little drone literally hops over obstacles. It can jump into risky area to take close-up photos and samples that no other robots couldn't reach. It's like having a sculpt that can fly. In total, this team carries over 20 scientific instruments, some built in China, some by international partners from 6 different countries. It's global effort packed into one Chinese mission. This isn't random. This is phase 4 of China's master plan. Chang'e 1 and Chang'e 2 mapped the moon. Chang'e 3 and Chang'e 4 proved they could land. Chang'e 5 and Chang'e 6 brought samples back to Earth. Now, Chang'e 7 is about staying. China, along with partners like Russia, plan to build the International Lunar Research Station or ILRS by 2035. Chang'e 7 is the scout. It's testing the technology to use local resources, what scientists call in situ resources utilizations. If the mission succeeds, It lays the foundation for permanent human outpost. And they aren't alone. India's Chandrayaan 4 is planning a sample return around 2028. NASA's Artemis 3 aims to put humans on South Pole by 2026. We are entering a new era, a lunar race where everyone is heading to the same ice doorstep. So when do we see this? Mark your calendar for August 2026. That's when the Long March 5 rocket is scheduled to lift off. After a 6-day journey, it will enter lunar orbit. And by the end of 2026, it should be touching down at the South Pole. Chang'e 7 is more than a machine. It's a promise that we are not longer just visiting the moon. We are learning how to live there. Whether it's finding water, testing the hopping drones, or paving the way for international cooperations. This mission is a giant leap toward our future among the stars. What do you think? Is the race to the moon's south pole that most important step in space exploration today? Let me know in the comment below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from that final frontiers. Thanks for watching and keep looking up.